attention. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
It's a fine United move in the making. Will it be? And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Clearance needed to be better. Kimmich. Splendid block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Top-class defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
Rafael Leao. On to Mensch. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Will the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately?
United might be able to cash in, but the danger averted for now. Sergio Gomez. Good ball over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Trying to absorb the pressure. Oh, big opportunity. There is the goal. And you could almost see that coming. They were sitting ever deeper. And now they've really paid the price.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And they need to get tighter here. He has time to play it over. Could still be dangerous. An incredible block. Santana. Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. And he made the catch under pressure. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. chance. Oh, blocked it. Possession lost by Palace. And he has options available. Given away again. Højlund. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Interested to get your thoughts so far.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
Santana. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And the second half is underway with Palace behind. Can they turn this game around? It's going to be interesting to see. Joshua Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Offside the decision. Gusto. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Fernandes. Is it going to be? Oh, fine stop. Substitution time it is here. And he's fired over the corner. Nervy clearance. And behind for a corner. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Manchester United.
What a moment this could be.
And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Kimmich. Minge. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What can he do with it now? How to defend.
Yeah, super stuff there.
I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace. Well, what a stop that was. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rasmus Højlund. Well, got into position. Brilliant. Adam Wharton. Now perhaps they can counter from here. But nothing comes of it. Thoughtful play. 20 minutes remaining. Opportunity it is. And it's in! We're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Sergio Gomez. On to Mateta. And rattling the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Nicely weighted pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Could play it in. Well, it looked... promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Burmo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can he? Oh, reacted so quickly. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And he's fired over the corner. A very timely interception. Adam Wharton. That's a nice ball. Given away by Manchester United. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, that's a clever ball. And that's comfortably gathered. Benjamin Šeško. And Kimmich. More than decent this from United. This could be it! Oh, great save! Substitution time it is here. Who can he pick out? And efficient defending. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. And beyond the last defender, offside. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes. And
we've got some questions for you. Thank you for answering the questions.
A courageous call enveloping the game with a star player. Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, the hosts are favourites, aren't they? They're a strong side. It's going to be interesting to see how their opponents approach this. Hopefully they'll go for it, take the game to them and try and quieten the crowd. Should be a great watch, though.
Well, that one has promise. Boubacar Kamara. Takes it on. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And deciding to go short with this one. And a good take under duress there. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Must take the lead here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Mateus Cunha. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
And it's going to be a Villa throw. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Kimmich. And here's Cunha. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. The corner from Kimmich. Oh, defended it well.
Well, as you can see, United have kept the ball so well over the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Nuno Mendes. Bianco with it. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And Barry. Boubacar Kamara. Martinez. Here's Tielemans. Ollie Watkins. It's looking promising. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Kvaratskhelia. And he's made the run. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Nervy clearance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Nuno Mendes. Given away by Manchester United. And the referee playing advantage. Good movement. And flying forwards here. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, they can bring it out now. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending.
1 minute of added time.
Joshua Kimmich. And so the first half story... So back underway here into the second half. Kvaratskhelia. Well, a good tackle. Boubacar Kamara. Tielemans. Can he put them in front? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Well, a really good run, but timely defending when it mattered. Tielemans. And forcing the error. And that's a corner. And they're making a change. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look... Look at the celebrations. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Morgan Rogers. Impressive build-up. Tielemans. Lovely tempo here.
They're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Real chance. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Well read to win possession back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Depay. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Joshua Kimmich. Playing with a flow and intensity. Could reduce the deficit. And the assistant. The referee has raised his flag, offside. So a personnel change then. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Depay. Opportunity. Superb chance. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Oh, chance! Brilliant save. And the pass deftly cut out. Brilliant pass. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the match is restarting, but you do feel that is that. Højlund. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Depay. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to see so many fans leaving. They were well off it today. Really poor performance.
And fed forwards. Nicely blocked. Now sending it in. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes has it. Joshua Kimmich. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And that brings the attack to an end. Watkins. Here's Tielemans. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Fine cross into the middle. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Playing it in. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, they just looked in cruise control throughout. They dominated the game in all areas. They're certainly a team you wouldn't want to face in the next round.
No two ways about it. He really... We've come a long way from the days when pizzas used to fly around this. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
There's the shot. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a 4-4-2 of sorts. The number 10's going to be key here. He'll be allowed to roam, get on the ball, make things happen, while the three midfielders behind him, they'll make sure defensively they're solid.
Elliot Anderson. Well, a meeting of two managers who are certainly not strangers to each other.
Yeah, you've got to wonder who's learnt the most from their previous encounters.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Mosquera. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. And coolly done in the end. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Given away by Manchester United. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Incisive ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Oh, chance! And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Arsenal being afforded too much room. He has teammates around him. Oh, great vision. Martin Ødegaard. Might lead to a chance. Will it be? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Fernandes. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Trying to connect. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Kimmich. Elliot Anderson. And showing good game awareness. Martin Ødegaard. On to Gyökeres. Mikel Merino. Rice with it. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
Yeah, this is looking better now, isn't it?
That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And there it is, the referee's whistle, the first. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Van de Ven. On to Mensch. Kimmich. Opportunity. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now, just a quick reminder that we have more live football for you to enjoy with us here on EA TV. This game on the calendar, it's Manchester United against Barcelona.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jesus. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And teammates to play it to. And the shot. Kimmich. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Anderson. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. That's a good-looking ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now what can they do from here? Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Opportunity to level it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Counter-attacking chance. Excellent vision. In behind. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And what... finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Ezzy. Rice with it. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Mikel Merino. On to Gyökeres. Oh, that's splendid play. It's looking promising. Chance here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. A really good pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Mbeumo. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Able to deal with the threat. Decent looking pass. Well, not far away from full time now, and United excelling here.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he find the right pass? There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Already no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Manchester United, and they take on Barcelona.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're going with two men leading the line. And it's Manchester United to get the game kicked off. Kimmich. Rafa Leao. Punched away by the keeper. Played in with that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ansu Fati. Now there's been a goal in the Real Sociedad game, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Yet to find a way to goal. No way through, possession.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Good work from Barca to win back possession. Ansu Fati. Now he's in. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Chance for the lead, but nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
No time to dwell on it. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Lovely setup. Keane. He's hit the bar. Setting up the chance. Onto Pedri. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game. The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Kimmich. Closed it down well. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fernandes. A lovely, incisive ball. Now, this might be promising. Opportunity here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Delivered into the box. Barcelona with the ball again. Having a look. Oh, great block. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal in the Real Sociedad game to report.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Pedri. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Half-time looming. What do you make of United being behind, Sue?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles. Often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
This could be dangerous. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. Now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Fernandes. Now with Kimmich. Mendes. In the right position to cut out the pass. De Jong. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. He's drifting into a useful position here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Terrific bit of blocking. The corner taken short. And that brings the first half to a close here. The second half gets underway, with Barcelona only wanting more of the same. Frenkie de Jong. On to Keane. United recovering possession well. Pass as precise as they come. Now it's on for them. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And it's a good goal too, places it past the keeper, he keeps his cool, and it's a clinical finish.
Well, United just one behind now, and you sense that the momentum may well be with them. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Played in with that. Pedri. Oh, takes it on. Took one for the team there. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Into the box it goes. Terrific block again. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take.
Oh, good opportunity. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Substitution coming up. Ferran Torres. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Pedri.
Obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Seru Girassi. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Don't forget that he's in here. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Yamal. On to Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And the press has paid off here. Keane! Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. An opportunity maybe for Barca to get ahead now with the corner. Bruno Fernandes. Closed it down well. Seru Girassi. Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up being better than it has. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 72 minutes on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Getting closer to the middle. And Lamine Yamal. Seru Girassi. Struggling to keep the ball here. Poor pass. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Kimmich. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Fernandes! Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Jules Koundé. Yamal. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Well read to gain possession. The ball cleared and it's gone out. Now there's been a goal in the Real Sociedad game, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 87 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. A promising move stalls. And the game comes to an end with Manchester United in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.